I think the type of photographer I am is a people photographer. I like to capture people in the mood they are in. I also like to bring something out of them. Some may have a history of modeling, some may not. Some will just have this look about them that I really feel I can turn them into something. That's good. Oh, that's good. Just like that. Yeah. We'll pin it during, because I'm going to have you like sort of laughing and pulling it down and really just like, it's all going to be about big smiles and pouty faces. Okay. So it'll be a strip of like 5 or 6 faces and very animated is the word. I really like to take people into different surroundings that they wouldn't regularly be in and just push them to see how far they can go. Today we're going to be taking some pictures of a model friend of mine, Kelly. She's going to be a prom queen. We're going to be doing her makeup all crazy, her hair all crazy, and just put her in a dress and see what happens. It's a collective of everyone's gathering together to produce something that's really going to push people to look.
He's right on your legs and looking straight up there. Perfect. And looking right, perfect.
Okay. Most of the looks that I do in the images are all taken from, I guess, the creative process of working with people. Most of the models that I shoot have no experience. Some I'll walk down the street and I'll find someone, I'll see them and I'll see their look and I'll see something about them that's so unique. I'll really just bring them in, stand them in front of a backdrop, and I'll tell them to jump. I'll tell them to laugh, I'll tell them to scream, I'll tell them to stand on their head. It really just loosens them up, and I don't want them to think this is a time of pressure. It's mostly just to have fun and see what comes out of it. I usually bring someone in for 30, 40 minutes. We sit down, we talk, we look through magazines, I ask them what their interests are, and then we start playing around and fooling around and just making it interesting. I don't like to use a lot of lights. I like to just, use one light, make it very even light, just have it textured. If I want to drag a shadow on the nose, I'll move it over a little bit, but I like my lights to be very movable. So I have a battery pack that I plug my stuff into, and I can move the stand anywhere I need it. So the lighting we use, Kelleth, won't be too bright on your eyes. It's going to be pretty even as well. I'll have it from the top, so it'll just blanket you. Oh, that looks fantastic. The camera really, to me, just gives me the sense of being able to freeze a moment. Perfect. Now, if you could pull the dress up, let me see the crinoline part. Very nice. So, a little bit more attitude. Perfect. My style is colorful, but very contrasty, but I want them to look like they look. And I feel that with my work, it's mostly mood. The work that I've been doing with the dolls really opens up a lot of doors for people. A lot of people have come to me and said, I want to be a creepy doll, I want to be a fun doll, I want to be someone that really just exudes a creepiness about them, or a really porcelain look. With the team of hair and makeup that I have, we've turned some people into some amazing things. This doll here, Ashley, she was the very first one that really opened the doors and really was the first shoot that me and my girlfriend did that set us on the way of what we want to do as a whole. The mannequins came out of me being at a fashion shoot and using mannequins just to test the lighting. And then I laid one down on a sheet, started shooting it in different angles, and I looked at it and I said, that's my next business card. And that inspired me to shoot other mannequins and just show people that even though it's a still being, it has so much emotion and it's going to have so much power within it. We walk by them every single day and they see so much that I just want to sort of give back to them in a way. One particular shot that I'm very fond of that sort of makes me feel, that represents me the best, is a shot of an abandoned house The grass is really green. There's lots of texture on the house. The roof is really nice and red. I also have one called Waiting in Vain, where it's a girl on a train track with a red suitcase and she's holding it. It's actually my girlfriend. It was at the end of a day and we shot it. And it makes people look. It's been printed and published, and it's one of those things that really represents who I am. Today's theme is going to be more about hats. That's why I asked you guys to bring your hats here and just have some fun. Kind of playing with your hats, playing with each other, just looking at each other and working off of each other. Big laughter. Okay, so your hats are perfect, jackets are perfect, the buttons are amazing. I would consider myself an artist first and foremost, and then a photographer second. I really think that my art background and painting abstract art, where it sort of all began, really opened my eyes to working with color, working with texture, working with people, and just being able to frame the shots, make sure that somebody going and looking at the shots is actually looking and feeling what I felt when I took the shot. That's awesome. You guys are great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.